So we have Marcio Barboza, one of the legends of our sport, 49 years of age, originally from Brazil, living in USA, weighing 109 kilos, and is ready to take on East. His opponent, Sahip Caglar from Turkey, 44 years of age, 5 years younger than Marcio. A little bit heavier. And for me, like, this is an interesting match because I don't know where they rank with the left arm. So this is the moment of truth. In my opinion, it can go both ways. I think Marcio is the favorite, and I'm joined here by Derek Smith.
What's up, guys? Up here in the booth, hanging out with my man, Coach Ray. Gonna watch a little bit of arm wrestling. Yeah, don't hug me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Yeah, obviously my match didn't go too hot, but let's watch this one instead.
Yeah, well, just forget about it, okay? Just let's.
Those ready goes over here. A little bit different.
Yeah.
Marcio going high, covering his knuckle. Looks like he's going for an outside option.
Yeah, I think both of them are.
So probably straps.
Look how wide Caglar's hand is. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Catches
Marcio,
by the finger. Yeah. Every slip goes to a strap.
Yeah. And earlier in the rule set, they said pinning center table is not a pin. So even if Marcio would have held on and drove him straight down, they wouldn't have called the pin.
Yeah, he had to drive to his side.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened?
Well, I lost. In the end, round 3, I was like, well, let me see how strong he is. I mean, screw it. I'm already down 2-0. So I went in, and he was stronger than me in there for sure. 100%, no excuse.
Yeah, he was, like, I think the hand, you couldn't deal with the hand. He was very good at getting to position and going fast.
Yeah, it was weird that the first round, remember in the conversation about the rules, they said ready, space, go.
Yeah, and they did.
Ready, go.
Yeah, it was ready, go.
No. So that one, I didn't even have any pressure. I just got splashed.
Yeah.
And then round 2, Todd's like, try to run, get the straps. I was like, okay, I've never ran in my life. So it was really ugly me trying to run. But yeah, so round 3, I had to see who was stronger. And he was just stronger than me. All right, Marcio going high. Okay. So he looks like he's dumping, trying to use that bottom strap more.
Okay. Wrist, just wrist.
Yeah, looks
Wrist.
they're both going to go for a top roll.
Wrist.
One of them is going to lose the hand.
I mean, Marcio's position looks better to me right now.
Wrist.
I think Sahip's wrist
Yeah.
looks like he's going to
Yeah,
compromise.
Wrist.
And Marcio has more cup right now. Sahip looks like he's going purely on the straps, and Marcio's already starting to cup.
Look how huge his hand is.
Okay.
It's weirdly
Yeah, he
big.
does have a really wide hand.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, drives. That's the Marcio Barboza we love. 1-0 Marcio Barboza.
Marcio's such a beast, man. I'm so excited to be on part of the team with him, even though I didn't hold up my end of the bargain. All right. I gotta stop that.
Yeah, we should stop
I
that.
gotta stop dumping on my...
Hey, it's arm wrestling. Like at the press conference, everyone said like, I'm gonna win and 100%, and
Okay.
but the truth is, nine guys, 9 gonna lose.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
13 pairs, 13 gonna lose. So, that's the sport of arm wrestling. Sometimes you lose more than you win, but eventually you get ahead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, everybody wants to see a 400-pound Derek, so he's on his way. You guys just wait.
You're gonna get big. You just
I'm obviously not big enough.
yeah, of course.
Me and Ray are going to get a better picture next time.
Can you get taller?
Yeah, I'm going to get
Yeah.
taller somehow.
My Photoshop skill is gonna increase.
There
So
you go.
round 2, straight to the strap, no wasting time.
Yeah, it makes sense. They were going to go there anyway. But look at the same setup. Sahip's still dumping his wrist a little bit. Marcio's still going high.
I think it's the same round. I think they just did it one more time. I think that this is not round 2. There was a foul or something. Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is
Now
it-
is a pin. Yeah, because they're on same sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking too much. We're sorry, guys. So
Sorry.
1-0. Now it's gonna be round 2. It's still 1-0 Marcio.
Yeah, Marcio looking really aggressive, but Sahip's bicep looked really good in that round right there. It held up completely out of position and was able to stop Marcio for a second. So I'm interested to see if he can improve his strap setup and get a little deeper on Marcio, what that arm can do, what that bicep can do.
I think Marcio is one of the most underrated arm wrestlers of all time. I think
Yeah.
he's always on that top. Like conversations you hear, he's most of the time is not mentioned, and I think like he's beast. You can put him against anyone, and he is just beast. So between rounds, they have 2-minute pause. 2-minute pause, little break. So keep trying to figure out maybe a little better approach for these matches. He kind of stopped the match, but the second hit from Marcio was too brutal.
So this is the beginning of round 2 right now.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Is it back?
Man, I saw this guy putting up the backdrops earlier. Sahip was over there doing installations here for Ingen before his super match. So
You have to work if you want arm wrestle. You know, the rules are different here. The rules are different here.
that was his warm-up, just building backdrops.
Did you sign the T-shirts?
Yeah, I signed it
Okay,
all.
good boy.
Oh, that's what happened. That's obviously why I lost. Oh, I didn't even think about it.
Oh, oh no, because all Team America did it.
Yeah, Artem still hasn't signed him.
No.
Dead giveaway. Learn my lesson.
He's gonna do it till 4 a.m.
Here we go, round 2, heading up this left-handed monster match.
Go straps.
Oh, look at that tattoo on Marcio.
No.
Okay, so he asked for the straps, Marcio did, and Sahip declined.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get some finger magic going on, some hand magic. Let's see. Now, Marcio is dumping this time, and Sahip has a high wrist, which is a little bit switch.
And now,
Wow.
yeah, I think strap. Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell Sahip wanted to trust his hand and his fingers more
Yeah.
and hold on.
This time he was catching and maybe in a little better position.
Makes you wonder, was it because of the side of the table?
Maybe.
Maybe the ref has been a little harder on the thumbs and the wrist on the other side.
We'll see. We'll see what. Yeah, this time the buckle is on Sahib's hand. I think he knows he has good chance of stopping, but he cannot stop him in position where Marcio can do the second hit.
Right.
So he needs to kind of contain him, go a little back, stretch him out a little bit, so he cannot access all that power. Look at Marcio, just tank.
Marcio's so explosive from different areas. He has so many options.
Yeah, pulls everywhere. Top roll hook, great.
It's fine. Just wrist. Just wrist, please.
Yeah. Guys are not too concerned about the
Wrist.
thumb knuckle.
Now they're back to him. So his strap style is dumping his wrist. So he says,
Yeah,
and Marcio's back to going high knuckles.
yeah.
And he's already cupping.
Look
He's
how
already-
high he is.
Yep.
Straight to the pad.
Wow. Yeah, when Marcio gets in those straps, once you're tied to that big old arm, it's hard to hold on to. So that's the end of round 2 there. Marcio goes up 2-0.
Oh, Marcio's stock is rising like crazy.
Yeah. And no problems with fouls. That's interesting because everybody was predicting that Marcio would be fouling out.
Yeah, I asked him, like, how's your biggest opponent? Like, elbow.
Problem number 1 is elbow.
Yeah. It's like, lose on elbow fouls, blame the referee.
Well, I mean, also we talked about the relaxed rule set for this for these super matches, so that kind of favors Marcio a little bit. You know,
Let's see how the event goes. But last time we had no big, but only few because I think referees get tired. You know, that call at the end of Zurab and Ron's match was, you know, but now it looks pretty good. So matches can continue, arms can get pinned.
right?
You know. It doesn't end up in a referee's grip and two fouls, and you're out. So maybe this is the future of super match pulling under WF rules.
Yeah. No, I mean, I love WF rule set. I do like the tighter reffing for sure compared to some loose, crazy stuff that goes on in the United States.
Wild West.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild out there. But yeah, I mean, I like being able to rely on the rules, and I mean, in terms of knowing what you're going to get. Like, I know if they do this, it's a foul. If they do this, it's not a foul. So it makes more sense than people just using their opinion.
Yeah.
So, Marcio up 2-0. What kind of adjustments do you think Sahip can make to kind of sway this in his favor?
So clearly the side hit through the pronation is what Marcio is doing. So okay, he gets the high ground. He controls the pronation. If Sahip can drag him out, I think that could be best option because I don't know if he has hook or something, or you know, if he can kind of pull him a little bit like defensive style more, stretch him out, maybe there's a chance.
So let's see if they go back. Does Marcio dump again right now like he has been outside the straps? Yep, Sahip wrist high, Marcio dumps.
Yep.
Marcio goes for the low hand.
Yeah. I think it's easier for him to slip like that.
Yeah, not a lot of adjustments going on out here. Kind of this is round 3.
Same setup.
Marcio hits back.
Marcio goes for a press, gets the fingers, and
Oh, so he
Yeah.
escaped.
very that was so close. You're like, damn it, you almost got it and you didn't get it.
I felt it for Marcio. I felt for him there. He had to hold on.
Yeah.
And honestly, that put him in more elbow foul trouble. I couldn't see his elbow clearly, but it looked like it was bobbling up down a little bit.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, that he doesn't have the longest arm. Arm wrestles like he has a long arm, but he ain't got a long arm.
No. No.
So
That's powerful arm.
yeah, I agree. Like Sahip's best angle, I think, in this one would be like kind of staying on it's left-handed arm wrestling, so on the left side of the pad and dragging straight back with that low hand. I think that'd be the best angle for him to kind of flatten out Marcio's wrist a little bit at the end. Because if he tries to be offensive, Marcio's wrist is going too high and he's cupping too hard. Those of you guys that aren't arm wrestlers, it's like wrist flexion, you know, like doing wrist curls at the gym. He's doing that a little too hard, Marcio is.
So Sahip it was kind of gripping lower, see?
Mm-hmm.
Like a little bit more on his wrist. So maybe he can contain it, but I think just Marcio's going to fly over him. Yeah, just fly over him.
Yep.
Because it's not this hook setup.
Oh, Marcio dumping a little bit. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
nothing. Oh, great performance. Marcio Barboza is back on the world map, I think, and gives us another great match.
Such an awesome arm wrestler and been around for so long and stuff, and people don't even mention him in a lot of conversations anymore, and they should. Like the fact that his name isn't brought up.
Yeah, I think,
ridiculous.
like I said, one of the most underrated. And we go to Engin Terzi.
Marcio, your first time in Turkey and first time in East versus West event, and you didn't know what to expect since you didn't know your opponent, and you just pull now, and soon you will have your right-hand match against Tobias. And did it give you some positive motivation?
That's correct. I'm so glad to be invited to such a nice event. Congratulations for the event, by the way. It's magnificent. And I'm just happy to be here, to be part of this. Until the next match, we'll see. Tobias, get ready.
We thank you. It's an honor to host you here. Thank you very much again. Bye-bye.